Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you 10 things to learn from our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. He came, he saw, and he conquered. Narendra Damodar Das Modi is a name we have all heard of, and the Lok Sabha elections were enough to prove the faith of the country. That happens to be the largest democracy of the world. Now, the first thing is public speaking skills. The man has something in his voice that makes head turn. Even the people who don't happen to like him have agreed that they never miss a speech of the Indian Prime Minister. And we can't even say that this all is because of someone who writes his speeches, as the Independence Day saw him speaking without any written speeches. And this SEO is going to be one of the most remembered speeches from an Indian Prime Minister. Now, discipline. The 15th Prime Minister of India has always led a disciplined life. Ever since he was made a balswayamsevak in RSS, which is known to instill discipline in all its members, he has followed a disciplined ration. Now, determination. Ever since he was a child who used to help his father and brother in the tea stalls, he was determined to make a big for himself. He has been associated with RSS since an early age. That shows the determination that 8-year-old boy possessed and this 64-year-old man possesses. Now, detailing. This is something for people who plan a lot. Learning from a meticulous planner that Mr. Modi is, you should care to have a love for detailing, for reaching out to an Indian population. Modi travelled more than 3.5 lakhs kilometers and did 400 rallies, even to places where no one usually goes. This micro detailing helps a lot in efficient planning, leading to better results. Now, love for technology. The man is tech savvy and likes to keep himself up to date with all the developments in the field. He twists and posts important details of his life and journey within minutes of it happening. Even as I'm telling you this about Mr. Modi, I can see that his Facebook cover picture has already been updated. While we can learn from this, we should also know the clear difference there is between the love for technology and being a slave for it. Now, love for fitness. Modi is a big yoga enthusiast and never forgets to do it, no matter how busy he is. Perhaps this is the reason why he is active at this age. This is also something that we can and should learn from him. See, today he made 21st June a yoga day for the whole world. Now, enthusiasm. Even at the age of 64, enthusiasm with which Narendra Modi lives his life is commendable. Be it playing drums on his recent visit to Japan or answering questions of various Indian students on Teachers' Day, he has never left this enthusiastic persona. Now, patience. After foolproof planning, which leads to his confidence, he is not a man who can be impatient and jump onto conclusions or be restless for results. This patience and the tendency of keeping his calm and not behaving like a kid has proved to be very useful to him. It is hard sight to see the man angry, overpowered by emotions or losing his patience. This is something which, if I learn, can prove to be the changing point in our lives. Now, leadership skills. If you remember well, he promised to work 1 hour more than his subordinates did in public speech. This is not something an efficient leader would be able to say. He is an efficient leader and leads by his words. Learning his skills from him can be beneficial for our professional lives. Now, humbleness. Even though he is the Prime Minister of the world's largest democracy, his position has not gone to his head. He comes across as a very humble human being, and this is evident by the way he addresses the nation and answers all the questions he is put across. Being humble can take you places, and this is also something to learn from him. So, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your